Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. First thing we're going to do is check on our war council. There's a few things that have been done while we've been away. I like that I have this group of people willing to put their nose to the grindstone, get things done while I'm not here. Let's check on Orleus.
What?
Nothing.
Orlais, I should say. Okay, so the report is ready to utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Let's see. Oh, gold and iron. I think that's good. I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. Commander will make good use of them. Thank you. Okay. Successor in Lides. Let's see how this went. So it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly, and I will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. So we managed to get this Jean Gaspard out of contention for power there. And now we have to get rid of one more. So who is it here? This requires a lot of time. With Jean Gaspard removed from the play, Carolina or Monette will almost certainly be the next Duchess of Lides. As the struggle intensifies, Carolina has sent agents to cause a scandal, judging that Monette does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Monette has relied upon Mother Renette, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice upon how to strengthen her claim to the duchy. And the revered mother, in an attempt to protect Monette, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. What a mess. So now we have Liliana or Cullen. Cullen says our troops can easily stop the mercenaries, and Carolina's plan should put her into position to be the next Duchess. Or Carolina has overplayed her hand by giving her agents so much information. I can turn that on her and leave her reputation in tatters. What do we do? I think Monette was the one that was easier to manipulate. Sounds bad, but that's probably a good thing. But she doesn't have as much power or influence. Let's see. Monette has relied upon Mother Renette, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice on how to strengthen her claim to the duchy. To protect Monette has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. Let's go against Carolina and let's go in favor of Monette. Carolina's plan should put her into position. No, let's go here.
See what we have.
Liliana, get out there. This is a long one. I imagine that must have some type of bigger impact now. Investigate the strange chalk markings. Excerpts from the Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle point down, two wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. A sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. Okay. Only Josephine's available. I could follow up in the Argent's lead. The Comtesse de Bayard is reclusive and has remained steadfast and neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation. Some of these they're taking quite a long time, actually. Reports ready for gathering coin. 110 gold. That works for me. And I might as well just send you back.
All right.
Okay. So, let's get out of here. I do have a game plan, a couple of things that we need to get done. So, let's go. Here's the end goal here today. I would like to get to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. I'm very intrigued. Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion, has offered an alliance with the rebel mages at Redcliffe, and I believe she's the one that stopped us on the way out of Val Royeaux. However, there's a few things that I would also like to do. So within, not Haven, within the hinterlands, there's a few things we need to turn in, so we're going to go and do those. But there's also, for the inner circle, favors for the first enchanter. So for Vivienne, she's looking for a circle tomb in the hinterlands and then a couple of other areas we haven't been to, but we could do that as well. So off to choose successor and lides operation available. Didn't we just do that?
These truths the
We'll let
Maker
that
has
run, we'll
revealed
come
to
back.
me. As there is but one life, one death, there is but one God.
Okay, now, do we want
Like a
to...
mercenary band that joined the Inquisition. The Bull's Chargers? They've got a
There's a requisition. Yeah, here we go. The Hinterlands Geological Survey with the Drake Stone. Okay, several Dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested samples of ore from the Ferelden Hinterlands. We get some power from that. Very cool. The rest of these will happen in time.
Oh, Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me.
I'm gonna actually head to the Blacksmith first. And just take a look at some of these schematics that we have. Oh, Iron Bull is here. Let's talk to him first.
Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
So, how'd you know
Cullen
he's a
tell
Templar?
you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Good. Can we discuss your men?
Adjusting to life here?
Getting there. No major fights with Inquisition troops, beyond the usual chest thumping. Don't worry. The Chargers have worked with other groups before. I'll keep them in line. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Oh, that's interesting. Do we need
Inquisition
one?
has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's going to be time to make decisions. Someone's going to have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Oh, okay.
Travel safely.
Researcher Minave believes these notes could assist you.
And Blackwall hangs out here.
Take a look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
Yeah, look, I don't know how it happened, but I think
If
I
I
was
hadn't
just
been
lucky.
saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
Well, is this going to be a problem?
Do you object to my kind?
Of course not. Didn't mean to offend. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question
I
then.
like you.
How do you think you fit in with all this?
Man, honestly, I have no idea.
It's been a whirlwind. It's hard to say where I fit.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay. So... Oh, nice shield here. Too bad we can't borrow it.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The wardens? I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. and the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Yeah,
Where
fair
were you
enough.
during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
And
So you
where have all
have
the
no
wardens
idea where
gone?
the rest of the wardens are?
You find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this
Yeah,
at
fair
another
enough.
time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so he's got all these different artifacts he wants to find. Very cool. So let's see here. We could craft some weapons. Let's just take a look at these staffs. 47 DPS. It's not bad. Daggers, hunting bows. Almost wonder if any of these are ever going to be really worth building. We got the fire runes. Not enough materials. We need blank runestone and fire essence. Okay, those I'm more interested in making. Alright. So, I'm thinking we head to the hinterlands from here. And we could go right to Redcliffe Farms camp. Or we could go here. We could start here. A lot of options. You know what? Let's start with the outskirts camp because there's just stuff everywhere. These show all the supply caches. Cabin in the woods is locked. More caches. All right, let's head to the outskirts camp. Let's take Sarah. Let's take... Oh, see, it's such a tough decision. Let's take the Iron Bull. And let's take Vivienne for now. I do want to make sure that we're taking out different people as much as possible. I know that everybody's going to have their favorites, of course. But I want to see, I want to see how they do. And what I should do is in battle, I should actually switch between them to get a better understanding of the character, just so that if I want to issue them tactical orders or if I just want to let them do their thing, I'll have a better understanding of how they're going to approach them.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Oh, what is it? Oh, the Drake. Okay. That's strange. I thought we'd
Nothing
done
to
that.
report, sir.
All right, cool. Good. So that is done. Now, we can go here. These are the maps for him. But if we're going to do that, we might as well do them kind of all at once. If we go this way, at least we are able to find these things for Vivienne. Recovering phylacteries and tombs lost with the fall of the circles will help, and then we could grab whatever this is. So, let's set a course for here.
You know, Viv, you're not bad with that staff.
You will address me as Enchanter Vivienne, Court Mage to the Empire of Orlais, or Madame de Fer, not Viv.
Oh, right,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am
So
works as well.
She's a little uptight, actually. It's kind of a turnoff, Vivienne. Just a little bit. And I will try to avoid fast traveling as much as I can right now, just because I think there's a lot of things that could happen in between, and truthfully, I want to hear this banter with my crew.
Good day.
It's good to see you.
But it all depends on the situation. Now, can we go... I find that I run into this situation more often than not, where I'm kind of like up against a cliff. I have to navigate my way all the way around it. I guess if we look really closely at the map, it's kind of... It's tough to tell, but it's not so bad. We're gonna have to get up top somehow. I'm thinking that's what's going on here. Hello. Yeah, cool. This must be where we need to go. Maybe not. Okay, we've got an aggressive bow. Let's see if Sarah would want that. Okay, perfect. We got it. All right, Sarah. Let's see what you got going on here. All right, you got this. You have a pretty awesome bow already. Yeah, we're gonna leave you with that for sure. Okay, now, whoa. There are a few things in here that we kind of need to just clean up. Farmland security is one of them. He's a ways out. We could maybe disperse or dispense of the East Road bandits. We've got the rifts we could try to close. The camps. The waterfall. Philanderous. Get the potion. Claws. Blood Brothers. The vein. Key to the cabin. Return the stolen treasure. So let's actually do farmland security. Or where's the bandits from here? Yeah, they're actually fairly close. So let's grab... It's gonna hurt, yeah. Let's head out here first to whatever is marked as available to us. And then maybe we go take care of those bandits.
Looks like a Templar.
Yeah, it does. Mercenary Lord Blade. Warrior only. Kunari Slasher Grip. Interesting. What do we have here? Rebel Spellbinder or a Sellsword. Are you guys ready? Look at him just hammering the guy. Wow. Just gets in there and two-hands him. Now, we don't have the keys here, which is... We're gonna have to just randomly find them. Gold and a letter. What's the letter say? A letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Corin, in light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You're unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. Okay. So let's just check into whether this new weapon we found is going to be better. Looked like it was two-handed. Oh, maybe not. That's what he's using right now. That's the Lord Blade. So armor penetration, attack. Oh, interesting. It's pretty good because we could give him a shield as well, but I like that he's got that kind of explosion damage going on. And this we still didn't grab, whatever this is. I actually thought that's what we were going to.
One down.
Sorry, man. We gotta eat. What do we have here? Letter in an abandoned home. Search the cave in the hills. The stone calls to me in my dreams as I shape it with chisel and hammer. It shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws, and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good, strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jenden, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone, and the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has a stone you like. Okay. Some more Drake stone. Okay. Let's head here now. I'll take the high ground because if we have to jump down, great, but we don't always have the opportunity to climb.
Bull, what are your women like?
The Tomastrans, terrifying and inspiring. They teach you everything you need to know, give your life purpose.
No, I mean, are they like you? Big and whoa.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh shit, yeah, he says. Sarah, I think you might be into women, just saying. That's the vibe she's putting off. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Didn't mean to do this. Oh my god. Oh, we could have died. Oh, this actually worked out pretty nice.
Trouble up front!
Okay, so this is the East Road. This is a bandit. Everyone on him. Look at him, just whip him in there. Okay, let's grab the bull. Get this guy. This is the guy I hate.
Easy, right? Too easy. Piss.
Wow, I don't know if it's easy. Okay. So I have reached a new milestone here. Let's check this out. I think I'm gonna just keep staying in the storm area. The more magical energy you expend, the more damage your spells do. 5% for every 10% missing mana. I'm pretty much using it non-stop, so that actually could be beneficial. Energy bombardment. Each hit from energy barrage lowers the target's resistance to your staff's magic type for a short time. Minus 2%? Oh, each hit from the energy barrage, though, so it could hammer into him a few times. Projectiles 12. So that could actually be minus 24%, which means my ongoing attack does pretty good. I like this, though. Because this impacts all of our spells. I'm going to grab it. And it's a passive, so it's not something I have to manage right now. I've got that one, like, rogue fire spell that's kind of... I mean, it's good for, getting guys to run off if necessary. I like this squad.
Don't let them escape into the canyon.
Okay, everybody move in, move in. Let me grab all this stuff. Ooh. Not bad. Okay. Everybody on him. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have available. We got an archer. Another archer. An enforcer. Okay, this is who we want to take down. Okay, electricity vulnerability. Perfect. Immunity physical effects. So, can we... I'd like to grappling chain this guy, actually. Come over here. Trying to get his attention. There we go. Alright, they handled it pretty well. My goal was actually to try and just deal with that guy by pulling him in and then having everybody focus on him, but he went down quicker than I anticipated. Our Kunari here deals out a ton of damage. Increased ability duration by 30%. Let's give that to Sarah.
You want to set up camp?
Yes, I absolutely do. If it only makes sense, Kunari brethren. Okay, so that part's done. Now I'm thinking, where's the farm's like way out here, is it not? Yeah. So I gotta go talk to Braun. I think instead of running all the way over there, we'll travel over. That's like one of the few that we just have to, we don't even have a few actually, it's just one of the couple that we have to just hand in.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thank you.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've
All the
built
watchtowers are
watchtowers
built.
in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Nice. Thank you. Okay. Convince Dennis to provide horses to the Inquisition. Head to the Inquisition's war room, champions of the just. Travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. That's the plan. But Dennett, have we not... I'm sure this is done already. Or is this... That's really weird. Dennett was in here the last time we met him.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers.
Oh, right, but...
You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Awesome. Would you be interested in joining the Inquisition? Let's ask him that after we get to know him.
What can you tell me about the
bit.
wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Yeah, we've met her. What about you?
You said you were once Al Eamon's stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
You wouldn't be interested in
you sent
joining,
your
would
stable
you?
hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
And
Enough.
Vivienne?
I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val Royeaux and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition.
Piss boy.
I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Wow, okay. Cool. I guess. I kind of feel bad he's going to leave his wife behind, if I'm being honest, but... Did these guys... No. Okay. But that additional power is going to come in handy. It really, really is. So now, look. We need to hit to Redcliffe, and we got to make contact with the mages. I think that's the game plan here. We've got caches and fade rifts, which we could do. Just taking a look through the other ones. Search cave in the hills. We can come back to these, I think. Kind of do that. We could probably do a whole bunch of those in one fell swoop, really. But I am interested in closing the rift on the farm, since we are right here. Where is it? Alright, let's close this thing, shall we? These guys have helped us out quite a bit. It only seems right. Vivienne is... I don't know. I had the initial attraction, and now... Some of her comments, she just seems kind of rude. And like snobby and stuck up, and that to me is like a big turnoff.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know I'm not gonna be able to romance her anyways, but my heart is kind of breaking a little bit. But if she helps our party in combat, then I'll feel okay. Okay, let's see. Can we handle this one now? We've got an easy one there. It's this thing, this frickin' terror. Shooting through the ground here. Not a good start. I don't like this. disrupt this thing. Come on. Am I not close enough?
Die!
I need somebody to pick him up. I'm in trouble. Whoa, this is bad news, bears! Oh, this is bad! Oh, this is bad. Oh, we just got wrecked. Holy moly. Yep. We can't even handle that just yet. We're still too weak. That second round of them, they just come out and they're nutty. Like, they're insane. It's disappointing. I feel bad about it. Well, at least we know that we're still weak. Okay, so we could head to the Inquisition room to contact the Templars. Or, I don't know if this is an or. I assume that it is, but maybe not. Let's travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. Okay, so it's still in, it is still in the hinterlands. I thought it was. It's way out here. Can we get to this mage hideout? No. So actually, we're as close as we're gonna get. All right. Let's ride over there, shall we? I'm gonna close this rift one day, I swear. I don't even know that, you know, if we were to go more tactical and slow things down there, if we'd be able to deal with it. They're just super strong. Even that first one, it's a 12, right? And we were like 7s. I think we're just doomed for the time being. Okay, I am gonna get majorly lost here. Where the hell? Like, it's almost as if we need to navigate through this somehow, but... Perhaps we shouldn't go inside. But then... Huh. What if I go all the way around this way? Nope. Other option is to go down and around the other side. Yes, let's do it this way. Duck. Duck. Seriously? really hope we're heading the right direction here. I mean, we could head in here, or I think we want to keep going past here. There we go, Redcliffe Road, baby. That is not ideal either. Why me? Okay, let's get closer. Did that... Guys, I don't know if I can... I don't know what's going on with this one. What is going on? Am I missing something? What about if we enter this little circle? I feel like we might have... Did we glitch something? That's weird. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, here we go. We did fix it.
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
Something's not right.
Wrong, I think.
Stay on your guard.
Maker have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Here we go. Oh, we needed serpent stone. We got a shitload of it, actually. Okay, good. I'll tell you what. We're going to take a little break here. When we come back, we'll be talking with the mages, I imagine. But we'll see. I'm not sure. Things could be a little bit nutty once we go in there as well. But, yeah, we will take a break and see if we can't make contact very shortly afterwards. So thank you guys once again for the support. We will see you next time. And I like this crew that we're rolling with here. I need to pay closer attention to what Vivienne is doing, because I'm not sure her contributions are as strong as the others, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe her job is to kind of protect people and dispel things and doing things that we shouldn't even really notice. But I'll have to take a closer look. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.